Hey guys, this is Most Civilized Savage back at you again, and this will be a quick one as well, right? He is affected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. Couldn't forget the, right? Although, to civil power, the civil power, either way, to the people, right? Mm, this is another one I unfortunately am gonna say no comment. I plead the fifth, if that still means anything, right? But we're a long ways from the Constitution. We barely covered the fucking Declaration of Independence, and half of it I'm probably not supposed to talk about, right? He, all right, well, fucking, maybe I'll listen to a little bit. It's February, right? Okay, so it's Black History Month or whatever. Maybe I'm listening to a little bit too much Martin Luther. No, not that one. Malcolm X, right? He, all right. He has made judges dependent. He has erected a multitude. He has kept among us. He has affected to render. He has combined with others. All right. This is a list of he's, right? And as Malcolm X used to say, the white man. Motherfucker. God damn it. Why'd you have to make him white? I'm white. Please, just change that one word. Stop being so racist. 2021. Oh, wait. He's dead? Who fucking killed him? Oh, wait. We can't talk about that. Black History Month. Fucking, where's the fucking history? Anyways. Fucking. So when I say this, civil power, there's a whole multitude of things that go with that, right? He is affected to render the military independent of. Alright, so there's this weird thing with military people, right? And I love it, but I don't love it, right? It's nationalism, it's patriotism, right? Whatever your nice word for it is, right? God bless America. Fuck yeah. It's the only country I have consciously lived in, and I enjoy it a lot. I have enjoyed the benefits and whatever else of my life, right, that I have had. It has been very fun. Although that is a topic for another time, right? Um, the thing is, military people, they get in this weird idea in their head many times that they fought for the country, they are the country. Their opinion is now the opinion. Sure, right. You also vote, and not everyone that votes fucking went to war, which can't have an opinion on. Right? They don't accept anyone to go to war unless drafted. Wait, nope, they don't accept anyone that is American to go to war. Right? There's a litany of rules and regulations, which I'm not for or against, as no comment. Plead the fifth, right? But independent of, so most of the vets I've met, most of the soldiers I've met, most of all that, right? They read their oath when they are going into military service and then sent to some fucking place. And their oath means something because they go somewhere foreign where their oath means nothing. Those people don't believe in what you believe in. And they come back and they see these people that have only been here give similar oaths, and they say, those are my people. then they look at their people around them and all the domestic stuff that's going on, and they're like, oh, well, I fought for this. Yeah. My opinion, blah, blah, fucking. Well, you fought in the wrong area for it. Sorry. Right? I have not been foreign in my conscience life, right? Which is interesting. Anyways. Yet, I have heard a lot of bad things about foreign places, and I've heard a lot of stories from foreign people, and good or bad or whatever else, right? They didn't have a choice in joining their military or doing this or that or blah blah blah, right? It was usually conscript. They were forced, and their nationalism. There's a reason they came to America. That's for fucking sure. Right, but then they vote for politicians, which I wouldn't vote for. Right, we hear people that we listen to more foreigners on our TVs than we do fucking Americans, in my opinion. Topic for another year, I guess. Right. There's just a lot that we deal with, and when it comes to our military and civilians, I don't see the difference, but I can see where there is a line that must be drawn, and people must know when to cross it and when not to cross it. And oaths mean a lot, but there are a lot of people swearing the same oath, and their meaning of that oath is different than the other 46 or 45 or some shit, 40 something, or whether it's thousands or millions, right? I don't know, there's a lot we can say about a lot of this, and then we go into superior, right? That is another big word. It means better than. Better than, right? Above average, it's superior, right? If you're average, it's superior, it's above average, right? If you're the best and this thing says it's superior, it's better than the best. Or so it says. Right? And that's another thing we're not allowed to assess anymore, is what is superior and what is not. Because if you have 5,000 people tell you this thing is the fucking bee's knees, or not the bees, a jive turkey, right? Then there's two ways you can go about it, right? You can believe it's a jive turkey, or you can think it's the bee's knees, or you cannot listen to the 10,000 people that told you either way. You can do it yourself and make a choice for yourself. Is that so hard? Is that part so hard? But I guess it is. And so we can't judge what is superior than another. That is not allowed anymore. It's not allowed at work. It's not allowed nowhere. We have minimums and maximums and blah, 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 right? We don't have choice. We can't say superior anymore. Everything has to be the same in some sort of communistic way, right? Every ant is equal, even though some ants are made stronger than others. Fact. Fact, bitch. Every bee is awesome, and every bee is equal, although some are stronger than others, and some live longer than others, and blah, blah, blah. Fact, bitches. Fact check that one. Okay? It's simple shit like that. So superior is a real thing. You can be superior to another. You can be lesser than another. Shit happens, right? You can be worthless, and you can be invaluable. Huh. Maybe. I don't know. You can be the most valuable thing in the world, universe, fucking existence, whatever you can perceive. Anyways, superior. I'm glad we figured out that word. I'll go over a dictionary definition of words like that later. Okay, into the civil power. The governed. The governed. Which people derive their power from. Which we can't have comments on. Which blah 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 blah. I plead the fifth. Is this so hard to understand? Like, I've been going constantly over these Declaration of Independence and what it means to be an American and stuff like that. And most people don't understand me for a while. And then they start hearing me. And it just clicks. It makes sense. Hey, whoa, I don't... Who the fuck is this guy on the fucking TV talking to me like this? I should whoop his ass or fucking something. He said something. He offended my mom because he was talking about my mom fucking being a whore and fucking spending that $10 that fucking she was a cum dump for on cereal and milk for me to have as a fucking child and blah blah blah. Well, guess what? If you're offended by that and your mom was that fucking cum dump, fucking facts. And that's the bottom line. Right? If you're offended by that, right? Because some sort of facts that you lived through, blah, 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 okay? Sorry. Make it a fiction story for you. I'll paint it fiction. I'll put it in the fucking fiction aisle. Right? I'll put it next to the fucking Bibles and shit. And a fucking Alexander the Great and fucking Caesar, Dante's Inferno, fucking whatever you want. I'll put it the dictionary right next to all those fucking fiction. Right, made up by some guy at some time in some place. And if it's not fiction, then I would like the definition of fiction. Anyways, I'm out on this one. Civil power, right? If our military isn't stronger than our civil power, then we got some issues. But if the Second Amendment, blah blah blah, fucking 3%ers, I don't give a fuck anymore. God bless America, right? Enjoy your communism, motherfuckers.